Hello, everybody. So, I've been to the doctors, and they told me I have a lesser form of pneumonia, basically. Not quite full-fledged pneumonia, but sort of like the prelude to it. So I finally found out why I've been coughing for so long. Originally, I had caught bronchitis from my daughter, because, you know, kindergartens and whatnot are petri dishes. Apparently it got into my lungs, so that's fun. I've got a lot of medicine now, so hopefully my coughing won't be as bad as it has been. But we'll see, huh? I'm actually recording this the same day that the last episode came out, because I had to cancel my stream because my daughter's home. So I figured I could probably record an hour of Stardew, so you know what? Let's swing on over here. Hey-ho. And I will go ahead and I will start my timer, and we will see what we can do. I feel a little bit better. For a while there, I was getting really tired. And, like, just lethargic in general. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. As far as, you know, aside from the coughing bit. You know, I'm not just dying over here anymore. Now, looks like we got a rainy day, so still are gonna have to water the stuff inside the the greenhouse, but we can go over here and grab this stuff. Forget what that is. I think that's the ancient fruit. Either way, it's not ready yet, so it's dead to me. Let's head on up here. I'll check the fruit cave first. Couple of things. So last episode we finished the mine there, so we don't have to worry about that unless we need a specific thing. But I think it's going to be a little bit before these are done. So I might still end up going in there just for the sake of it, really. Especially with it raining, there's not a whole lot else we can do. I mean, I'm hoping we can level up farming soon. Because if I can get the next level watering sprinklers and whatnot, I won't have to worry as much about the stuff in here. I can just sort of set it and forget it. Just check every day to make sure that it's done. Oops. Could also work on fishing, but fishing probably isn't as big a priority as some other stuff. I mean, at this point, money-wise, we're pretty good. We're just sort of waiting for this stuff to come in. I mean, I think the first thing we want to work towards is the additional bag. The second thing, I don't know. I forget how much is each thing. I mean, we're gonna want the house soon. Because we can start working towards actually marrying Haley and getting that done. Speaking of Haley, we also have to figure out what we can give her, because I'm running out. Here, have this. Nope, can't do that. I believe I've run out, actually, of the daffodils. And that, at least right now, is the only one of her gifts that I am aware she likes. Because until I did this run, I never really paid much attention to Haley, because, you know, she's always the stuck-up character. There's nothing that really endeared to me, I suppose. But in this run, we have to marry her, so I have to think of something. Yeah, I know there's universal likes that everybody likes, but I don't know what they are offhand. 4 sardines. I mean, I'll accept the quest. I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to try to get it, though. Well, I'm already out in town. May as well crack these geodes since I'm here anyway. Not much else I can do in this neck of the woods. Let's see. Process geodes. Got more than I thought, actually. I don't believe any of these are gonna be new, though. Actually, that might be. Yeah, that's something we can donate. That isn't. I figured that was the only thing. May as well throw it on the pile, then. Nothing given to me, so what are you gonna do? I was gonna go down to the beach, but honestly, we don't really have enough room to do that right now. I mean, it's probably too late in the day to go to the mine, so we might as well just swing by the camp and then maybe head to the beach after that. One bummer with the Joja run, more so than the regular run, is if you're not just doing stuff to raise money, it feels more like you got no reason to be doing stuff. Which is a bummer. Like you're less compelled to go to certain places to try to get materials that you might need for eventual sending in. You know what? Let's cook some of these. That is one thing I could do. I could upgrade equipment. Probably not going to need the hoe for a while. Although I don't really have many copper bars at the moment. Don't know if I'm going to need the axe anytime soon, so I don't want to get rid of that just yet. Probably won't need the pickaxe if I'm not going into the mine either. It's just a bummer, because once you do get rid of it... Ooh, a nautilus shell. You know, there's not much you can do aside for just wait for a chance to get it back. So if I do put away the pickaxe, that's pretty much no mining at all until we get it back, so... Kinda locks myself in place. still might not be the worst thing to do in the world. I mean, stuff like that. Probably gonna want to do that before the winter. Although, upgrading past the iron's gonna be expensive, and I'd rather have a steady money supply before I start doing that stuff also, so... Like, the hoe's probably more justifiable, because I could afford that right now. And I would say 2,000 is not overly difficult to make up for. Like, we'll get that back relatively quickly. Not much on the beach. I mean, the blacksmith will be closed by now, so won't be upgrading today. I should cook some more copper, though. Probably gonna want to make another chest soon as well. Because that one's getting kind of full. This might be a good day to be doing that sort of stuff. Now, what do we need to make a chest again? Just 50 wood? Alright. I got plenty of that, so... You know what? I'll make 2, just to be safe. We will color you gray. We'll color you off gray. And just for fun, you can be white. And just since we do have this now, let's move ore stuff over. Still don't know if you can do anything with the fire quartz. I might actually try that while this stuff is in my inventory. Could also bring that back and see if I could sell this. I might do that. I forget if I tried or not. Oops. Not actually mean to cook that one, but why not? You can cook these, okay. So what does it end up with? Is it worth saving these? Now what the hell, we'll make 2 more. Because if this doesn't do anything unique for me, it's not really worth my time. I might as well just sell the rest. Forget how you fill in those mistake spots. Do you just use this again? Oh, okay, pickaxe. I don't even remember when I did that. That's been like that for a while. You know what? Just for fun, we'll cook some of these too. I guess we'll use this day to do maintenance stuff, I suppose. Can I make another one of those? 20 copper, 25 stone. You know what? It might be worthwhile. Especially while I have an abundance of copper. Okay, so that only gives me that. Well, if that's the case, then I have no reason to keep the fire ones. I'm just gonna probably ditch them, honestly. Although it gives you more than one. But I mean, I've got so many quartz, that doesn't really matter. So we finally figured out that, so they can be sold. What do we know? Oh, I'll cook some more gold, why not? Alright, while they're cooking, I believe I can make it to the Adventurers Club in time. Maybe incorrect in that assessment, but it's worth a crack. If they don't let me sell the bone sword, then I don't really know why I'm saving it, aside from a in case something goes wrong buffer sword. But I think at that point I'll have enough money to buy one. Hey, I made it. Alright, cool. Alright, we can sell this, 250. That's all we really need from you at the moment. Let's dip into here momentarily. Won't be able to hang out long, but let's see if I can get lucky with stuff in the sand. Because sometimes you can get, like, the dwarf scrolls in the sand. And I do have to fight some Duggies. If these guys would leave me alone long enough to do what I need to do. Can't stay in here too long, but as long as I'm back to the farm by like 12, we should be good. Probably leave at 11 or so. It obviously would be a lot easier if I had a stronger hoe, which is another reason to justify building it. Okay, yeah, that's probably enough that we're gonna get out of that. Crack that because it's right nearby, and then we'll head back to the house. Kind of a whatever day, all things considered, but you know, we got some ore crafting done that we're gonna need to do to upgrade the hoe and everything. I forget if you can upgrade the scythe. Don't recall being able to, but that doesn't mean much. There's a lot about this game I've forgotten over the years. It's been a long time since I played it on the regular. Alright, oops. Didn't mean to take all those out, but you know what? We'll get these cooking so they'll be ready in the morning. Okay, and sell the rest. I just want to pet the dog, but it keeps like sitting in the wrong spot, so I can't. Surprisingly more profitable day than I would have expected. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I have... oh wait, no, I remember that event. It's not really much of an event, honestly, it's just an animation, but still, we'll go deal with it when we get there. Alright, we're gonna need... oop, 5 of those, so we'll grab those now. Not really gonna need the hoe for too much longer. Ooh. That is a Gunther thing, alright, cool. So we'll go do that when we're upgrading the hoe, but first I gotta get all this stuff done. I didn't have to water that one because it already has a auto waterer, but you know, force of habit. Oh wow, I was not expecting there to be fruit in here because I just got some yesterday. I'll gladly take it. Alright, so... doesn't look like anything's readily grown in here yet. That was a complete botch of aiming, but that's fine. I feel like so much is gonna change as far as plans go when some of the stuff starts growing. We're gonna get a lot of the strawberries all at once. Some of the others we growed later, just actually no. Strawberries all grow in the same way. The blueberries will come in a bit later. As long as I don't forget about watering certain things like that thing over there. Should be good. I have definitely forgotten to water that at least once. It's because it's out of the way, it's not part of the full group. I have to remember it's there though. Alright, might as well sell that too. Now, plenty of time to get to the blacksmith and the Gunther, so no real need to rush at the moment. I can get some mine stuff done even without the hoe and being able to cut up that sand. Oop, hey, stop that, yuck. Oh well, you saw me. I haven't even started working on him yet, so that's fine. I don't think it lowers anybody else's hearts. No. Alright, upgrade tools. When trashing an item, you reclaim 15% of the value. Huh. I didn't know you could get money back for trashing things. Although I don't know how many things you would trash intentionally. That would be of value. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Alright, well that's done. Let's donate this chicken statue. That does give me a new reward. A chicken statue. I don't know what I expected. Well, I'll go to the beach before I do anything else. And then maybe we'll find somewhere to place that. I don't know if it does anything special. It probably is just a statue of a chicken, and that's it. Let's talk to you. Seems like a good day to go swimming. Anything on the beach? I know we're just gonna see a bunch of worms now that I got rid of the hoe for a bit. That's usually what happens. I know they're technically sticks, but sticks tend not to wiggle, so I've always called them worms. Literally nothing on the beach. Full-on waste of my time. Alright then. Let's go ahead and drop the statue off. Maybe sell this bread. And then we'll go from there. Probably try to swing on up towards the mine. We'll make use of these bombs just to get them out of my inventory. And chicken statue, I don't know. You can't put them up here. Oh wait, no you can. Not on the hole though. We'll put it here, why not? Alright, let's head over to the mine. Actually, while I'm here, I probably need to be a bit more proactive about getting some of these things cooked. Especially the later ones that are going to take a bit longer. Because they'll be done when I come back. I mean, copper, I probably am not in a huge rush anymore in case... Well, except for the trash bin, I guess. I need to do that one. After that, it's only really if I need one for crafting. So the iron's going to be a bit more critical. Alright, so let's go, I don't know, 40? So we can get some more iron down here. I might grab these torches too. Put them down somewhere, just have a bit more light around the farm. At least around the main area. I didn't realize you could have staircases under ore. Or is it just because he broke it? I suppose that's plausible. hardwood. So far, haven't needed to use any of the bombs, which was the whole main reason I came down here, essentially. But I mean, if they're just gonna give me the staircases, there's no real reason to use them. Ooh, Dwarf Scroll 2. Excellent. Finally got that back. I think that's the one we had to reset out of a while ago. And that still leaves me with 2 more to find, but I don't know if certain enemies drop them or what the go is there. I'm gonna put that there just to actually use it. Lots of frozen geodes. Now more stuff to crack, which I don't know if we've done much of the frozen ones. So I don't know if there's anything unique to them that you can only get from them as far as stuff to donate to Gunther. I have to call this episode a hunting season, because that's pretty much all we're doing. Is a couple of minor upgrades and just fighting some stuff. I mean, I technically did get what I wanted going in here, was one of those dwarf things. Come back. There we go. Nothing there. I mean, we've gotten 23. Okay, even more. 26 out of this sort of dip, so... For what I was trying to go for, this has been fairly successful. And any more I get in the meantime, you know, it's just going to add to it. Up to 33 now. Pretty good haul all around. We're gonna have a crap ton of geodes. There's technically some cause for fighting these things, because the batwings, they seem to sell for a decent amount, all things considered. Pretty high chance of getting a staircase to drop, too. Sadly, not on this occasion. But I don't think we'll be in here too much longer based on the time. I'm assuming staircases can't be under the ice. I don't think I've ever seen one. There we go. Grab that. Kill you. Kill you, and I guess that's about all we can stretch out of this. 36, not a bad haul. Thought we had more frozen geodes than that, but I guess not. Seemed like there was like 6 that dropped just from one thing alone. Now let's move that up, because we're going to want to be putting those down. I know it's getting late. Don't you worry, game. I am on top of things. Still have plenty of time. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Definitely don't sell that other thing. Oh. Quickly set up. Sell those. Or cook those, rather. And then head to bed. Alright, level up mining. We can transmute to gold now. Another day that was probably more profitable than I expected. All I know is that we cannot level up the watering can until we are pretty much set for the day as far as the watering cans go. We have to make sure everything is sorted. Dear JDP, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Alright, well that's what we're doing during the evening. Well, we hopefully have some other stuff to do in the meanwhile. Unfortunately, that will mean that this day is sort of tossed up in the air a bit. Trying to worry whatever this is won't finish growing by the time it needs to. Well, hopefully it carries over into the next season. Be a bummer to waste some stuff. Ooh, strawberries are ready. Hell yes. Alright. This is gonna be the first day with a crap ton of things to farm. May actually get our level up. Still gotta make sure we're watering everything though. So we'll do watering first, and then we'll do harvesting. Or I'll just grab that one now, for the sake of it. Okay, maybe it doesn't want me to water and grab. In that case, let's do this first so it doesn't keep interrupting my attempts to water, because that just makes it more annoying. I do eventually want to start making kegs and putting them in here, because I believe strawberry wine is worth more than just the strawberries themselves. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Nope, 48 strawberries, and looks like we've got at least 4 gold ones. Might have a couple silvers that we can't see as well. But at least despite this being a wasted day due to the holiday, at least we'll still make something of it due to the profits that this will no doubt give us. Alright, everything's watered. Let's go chuck these, see what we end up with. If I'm lucky, I'll still have enough time to make it to town to crack these geodes. And also donate that. Okay, we got 8 silver ones as well. Forgot to put that away. Just in case I want to plant some trees later. I can't recall what time the event begins. I think this one's fairly late. So we should have plenty of time. Gonna make a risk here and just go to Gunther. Actually, he might not be able to crack geodes because he's working on the thing. So even if I did get over there, he probably wouldn't be able to do it. I vaguely recall that being a thing. I'll double check, but... I'm still working on your copper hoe. Won't be ready today. Yeah, figured as much. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be keeping those for a bit then. Let's head to the beach now before it's cut off from us. Might still be able to forage some shells or something along those lines. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case... I guess we'll put stuff away for now. Maybe head back to the mine. What's our leveling like? Fishing's dragged behind a little bit, but I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of fishing during the winter, so I'm not too fussed about it. We've hit the middle point for it, so that's really all we care about at the moment. Do I want to keep that, or do I just want to sell it? Because I might want to bake more bee things. I'll hold on to it for now. I guess we'll head back to the mine till it's time for the actual holiday thing. Might end up getting a little bit more of the geodes. Of course, there's... I was almost guaranteeing there was going to be at least one worm I found while I wasn't able to get them. I wonder if you lose hearts. Like if I just ignored Haley until the spring, where I had access to my stuff again, would she care? Because I know, like, if she's your spouse, you can lose hearts. It's one thing I liked about going with Abigail is you can eventually make something that makes copies of gems, and since she likes amethysts, you get one amethyst and you have an infinite supply, essentially. Got some coffee. Aquamarine. Thought that might have been something we had to get to Gunther, but I guess not. Maybe we already had one and I forgot about it. I'll be very disappointed if we don't level up farming after that. I guess it's not guaranteed, but... I mean, that was so much farming in one sitting. Sad thing is that, because I don't think we've hit tier 5 for farming yet, theoretically, we can make the, strawberries even worth something else. Hold on, my daughter is coming in. What's up? Okay. What?
Is the longest in Roblox? Or is it not?
Well, people might make Roblox, or Among Us levels in Roblox, but I don't think they're, like, part of it.
Wrong. They're actually...
Oh, wrong. Oh, my bad.
They're already actually in the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. My ignorance precedes me.
Wait, is that you?
Yes, that is my character.
Where? By the way, I wanted to play Roblox.
Well, we will in a little while. Are you gonna be joining me, are you? What?
If you do it 100 years.
In 100 years.
Well, there's a chocolate.
Oh, is there?
So you have to. So there's only two things. What you have to do now. You can rather do the 2-1 or the 5-1.
I see.
So and also if your crewmates kill you, well, end.
Alright.
And if the zombies kill you, well, that's the end.
That's usually how it works, yes.
It's like a zombie. So it's 100 years. There is a zombie apocalypse.
Is that how it works? Every 100
so
years.
Only for food. What you can eat. So you can probably eat pizza. Let me just go look at my.
Okay.
Find
You figure that stuff out and you get back to me. It's very important information we need to find out about the zombie apocalypse in Roblox. I have no clue what she's talking about. But I just run with it. Ooh. Sure. Zombie. Apocalypse. There we go. There we go. Dwarf Scroll 3. Now I just gotta find the fourth one. Alright, take it out to the living room right now, sweetie. Alright, that's started, so let's head back over there. Take it out to the living room, sweetie.
I need a look. For the look.
Alright, well, go take it out to the living room and have a look. I'm assuming the museum will be closed right now. I'll give it a shot, just because I would like to get this donated before I forget. Yep, alright, I didn't think so. That's all good, though. It's funny how I got those on event days both times. Alright, do you have anything that I care about? +4 fishing? I can see that being useful if you're trying to catch the legendary stuff. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I want to see the rare green jelly. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it's just started. Okay. That's not... I'll do it in few... It's lovely.
So you can only have pizza, hot dog, and that.
Okay.
The rest could probably be...
Mm-hmm.
And if you go to backup, then that is poison. The food there is poison too.
Okay. Thank you. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Hope there are babies this year. Good evening, JDP. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. We keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Unfortunately, that is the danger of recording while your daughter is home. She might just burst in here at any given moment. But oh well. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Well, summer's over, to be honest. I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Is there anybody actually over here? I could see there not being because, you know, you have to build the bridge to even have access to it. Well, there's one person. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. The moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. Well, it's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see the candle boat? I crafted it myself. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. I wonder if these guys are inaccessible if you don't build the bridge. I don't think I've ever done a run where I haven't built the bridge almost immediately. It'd be interesting to see a run where you intentionally don't do it. If they move to a different spot or not. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. Such a rare and exciting thing. Yeah, well, that's everybody to talk to. So let's get these jellyfish a-floating. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes. I'm sure that won't be the only cameo my daughter makes on this channel at some point or another. It's an interesting scene, this one, because, like, these things don't really have any further relevance in the game whatsoever, aside from this one sort of event. It's just a little neat little dance. Like the dev just wanted to show off the jellyfish animation a bit. Which is especially weird because they make a big deal out of there being like a differently colored one. And I don't think that really has much of any relevance either. You'd think they would have had something where, like, if you see a green jellyfish, it means prosperity for the next season or something like that, but yeah. Also looks quite a bit different than the other ones, the green one. I don't know why, but that whole sequence, it reminds me of Undertale, and I don't know why. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. I think it's because it reminds me of the caves section. Because there was, I think there was like a bit of illuminated stuff in that section. Put that away. And that goes in that section too. Pop these away. And that's the end of that day. And how did this do for us? Okay, farming did level up. Ooh, crops worth 10% more animal products. That's kind of a tough call, because eventually I might want to get into truffle farming. But it's probably not going to be for a while, so I'm going to go with tiller. It gives me the Ring of Yoba and the Thorns Ring. Unfortunately, that does not look like it gives me the second level of the sprinklers yet. Copper hoe is ready. Suppose we can do one more day. Yeah, no better sprinkler just yet, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is the first day of fall as well, so we're gonna have to go see what survived and what didn't down below. There's nothing in here. And anything that's dead now down here is not super relevant to me. Aha, okay, so that was the ancient fruit. And it's still living, so that's good. Makes more sense to me. Plop that there and then just water this one by hand. Now the question is, do I want to save this and make until I can make wine? So I can make ancient fruit wine, or do I want to just sell the fruit? Because ancient fruit wine is worth a crap ton from what I recall. Well, it looks like some melons might be done as well. Oh no, not quite. Okay. They must be just barely not ready. Do also have enough to get the bag, which I probably will want to do as we're swinging by town, because that'll be one more objective on the list checked off, and then we can sort of just concentrate on upgrading stuff for a bit. Whether it be, you know, the tools themselves, or like the stuff like the bus stop and everything. I'll have to double check my notes on what's still available. Because some stuff like the quarry, it's okay, I guess, but I don't know why we would explicitly need it at any given time. It's probably something that can be held off for a while. Let's actually put that away for now. I'll even water those. Ditch those. And keep an eye out for worms, as we are obviously going to be getting the hoe back momentarily. We're about halfway through our first year, which is nice. Ghosts. Okay. I'll have to remember what floor those are on. I know you can encounter them in the icy areas. There might be an easier floor to find them. I don't know if all the dwarf things drop in the ice. So far, I think we've gotten 2 of them. Alright, copper hoe back. We can finally process these. I think that might be new, actually. Ancient drum. Don't know about that. I don't think that's new. That might be. That might be. Okay, that is new. That is new. That is new. That is new. They're all new. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get a decent amount of things plugged in here then. I don't think I've ever, in any run of this game, completed the thingy here. Do have a reward, so we'll grab that real quick. Skeleton, drum block, and bear statue. I guess we could dip into the mine to see if I can get a ghost. Although first I should do this before I forget. Alright, that backpack is done. I believe that's the last one. I don't know if I'll need any of this stuff right now. He doesn't have a different one after that, right? Damn it, Marnie. Get. Thank you. No, okay. So we're all good on that. Find the... What page of this? Because I have on my notebook here a page of like what the next things are. Here we go. Alright, so bag 2 is done. Looks like mine carts is the next cheapest at 1500. There's some value to that. Getting in and out of places quicker. I mean, the bus is the next most expensive, and that is probably the next thing that is, like, for progression, the most important. But I won't need, I forget what, Iridian, I believe it is? I won't need Iridian ores for a while, so I'm not in a huge rush to get that. If I had a prismatic shard, I'd be in a bigger rush, because you can get a better sword. Let's go to 45. We'll see what our luck has for us here. Not seeing any ghosts yet. I heard a scream, but sadly just a bat. There's also the next level up of the house, which I believe is also 10,000. That might be the next thing we grab, honestly. Just because I'm gonna need it eventually to get married. And obviously that is one of our goals. I wonder if there's a certain level range where you're more likely to find ghosts. Because I wasn't really paying attention before, like, when we fought them versus when we didn't. Oh, we already had a staircase. Whoops. Oh well. Got some more, stuff out of it, I suppose. If there was a ghost, he would have came hunting for me, I think, so I'm not too fussed about just taking a staircase if I see it. I know this particular episode is going to run a few minutes long, but that's fine. I want to grab the hoe back before I forgot about it, honestly. I was worried about starting the next episode and just leaving the hoe where it is. We're getting a fair amount of these dust mite things killed. Oh, we had a fair whack of those left on the you must kill these many things to advance list. I thought that was a rock. I didn't even realize that was a slime. Hey, there is a ghost. I don't think I'll be able to go to him yet, though. I would assume his thingy will be closed. Suppose I could try. May as well. I don't know how late a goddamn wizard is awake, so... no harm, no foul, I suppose. Although by the time I get over there, it's going to be pretty late. Once we have a steady supply of money, just from just frequent strawberry growths and whatnot, there is also an opening to start working on some of the other townsfolk as well. Like Shane's pretty easy. Just every night go to the bar and spend 400 gold on a beer and just give it to him, and he's pretty content with that. Like I said with Abigail, she's pretty easy to buy into as well. Although obviously the amethyst is more rare. Oh, he is awake. Okay, cool. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. Ah yes, I have seen many things about your future, young JDP. If I were to tell you, there could be grave consequences. Yep. We got some money. And more importantly, we've probably earned a heart with him. Or at least we've started working on getting a heart with him. There's not much else to do aside from putting some of these things I got away and calling it a day, really. I think the fall will have a couple of things going on. Winter is going to be a lot of fishing, I think. That's when we'll be working that up. You know what? Deworm that. I never know what to do with this sort of thing, so I'm just gonna put it there for safety's sake. Bear statue can go there, why not? Don't really have a lot of room in here to mess around with, so that'll do. Oh wait, no, that won't. I still got stuff to put away. Quite a lot of it, in fact. There we go. Almost missed out on some money for myself. Not the most profitable day, but considering the day we had previously, it's fine. But for now, I think that's enough. We will continue next week with some more of this, and as we progress into the fall season, essentially. But I think things will move a lot quicker now that we have a steady supply of money coming in, so let's look forward to what's going to happen from now on. Till then, have a good week.